square down. Square, square, square down. Let's go. Yeah. Hold on, I'm not turning this off. Nah. Fix your hair there. Welcome. Fritz, do you love when a song goes
Yeah.
I like when a song goes. So
like the last song that we listened to?
Yeah, this is nice too though. Oh no, break it down. Break it. Here it comes. That's what I'm talking about. That's my stuff, Fritzy Bub. That's what I really like. Hello, welcome to the Sunday morning coffee stream. The final Sunday morning coffee stream of 2023.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is 2024.
Yeah. Tomorrow's 2024.
Thank goodness. What do you think about a new year, buddy? What do you
I think I would always have a good new year.
You'll always have a good new year?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I have a good present year, you know? Next year, even better.
Even better?
Yeah. What did you think of 2023? What did you think of the year that we're leaving? Me?
Wait.
You wanna know what I thought?
Wait, when we're leaving this house?
No, when we're leaving this year. This year, after today, this year is over. It's behind us. And we can only focus on...
We're behind 2024.
We're behind 2024 right now, but tomorrow we'll be in it. We'll be swimming in 2024.
Yes.
What do you think about that? Or are you just going with the flow? Are you just awash in the coral reef of time? That's probably more like you. You're more like an anemone.
I'm not a...
You're an anemone.
What did you just call me?
You're an anemone. Anemone? Anemone.
Anemone?
Anemone.
Did you just call me an enemy?
Not an enemy. The opposite of an enemy. An anemone. Anemone. An anemone.
Anemone. Anemone. So what'd you call that?
Because you ever seen an anemone? You ever seen an anemone in the ocean? They're the little guys. They're the little like ocean like plant things that Nemo hides in, and they just get moved around by the water. You know what I'm talking about?
I can't even remember.
What if I pull one up? Hold on, I'll show you what an anemone is. Hold on. Anemone. These guys. You know these guys. Yeah, so you get what I'm... That actually...
It's true crabs.
This kind of... You're telling me that doesn't kind of look like you?
Size. 1.5 to 5.0
cm means centimeters.
Centimeters in length.
Yeah, you're slightly bigger than that, but...
Ow.
I'm kind of getting Fritz vibes from this. It's
From
giving Fritz, you know?
Yeah?
Alright. Hey, we have a $10 super chat from the Lotus Lover. Was Black Hawk Down a good movie or just a scheme to hire hundreds of 90-pound black dudes, Tim? That's a great question, dude. That's a great, you know...
Whoa!
Yeah, there's cheaper ways to do that.
I'm good.
Running a tire shop in, like, the hood, you could get the same thing done for way less of a budget, I think.
Daddy.
Thank you for chat. Thanks for hanging out with us one final time this year.
Daddy.
Yes, Bubby.
I actually know what this is called.
What is it?
A beam.
A beam?
Yeah, that's the Lego piece it's called.
A beam. What does a beam do?
You put little sticks in there, and if you choose the red one and you go like this, on it, it will go like pew.
It'll actually like launch out?
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, let's not do that, dude. I don't want to. We got a lot of expensive hardware down here. We don't need that kind of mishap.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I get more? I want to hear myself more in the headphones. There we go. That's better. Yeah, chat, dude. This is what a magnanimous occasion. I want to talk about you guys. We could talk about me, but mainly what I want to talk about right now is the task at hand.
Can we do our steps?
Yeah.
Wait,
so,
we forgot to put some of the pieces.
I know. So Fritz and I, if you'll forgive us, we were in the middle of
A Pokemon.
a Pokemon.
Why do I keep on saying a Pokemon when it's
Because that's how they say it.
Pokemon?
No. Hey, that's how Ash says it on the TV show. Every
Yeah,
single
but-
time he says Pokemon. You know.
Yeah.
So don't trip. Okay. So Fritz is just gonna quietly work. Not quietly. It's Fritz. He's gonna be working on this.
Well,
while...
if I need help, I can get help.
Yes, exactly. I'm here to assist if needed. But for the most part, I think.
For the most part, I'm gonna need help.
I think you're more than capable of building this thing. On
I
your
have
own.
no idea how to do this though.
Well-
Step. Because I don't know where the arrow is.
What arrow? Is the arrow a piece? Or you don't know
No,
what it's
the
pointing
arrow-
to?
The arrow is supposed to tell me where it goes.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, Fritz, I think we have these pieces in the wrong spots right here.
And
Yeah, I think these go on the bottom of here, which I don't understand. Uh-oh. Hold on, am I looking at it backwards? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Hold on. Oh, no. Fritz, this is terrifying.
we made the biggest mistake. We have to restart this whole thing.
Do we
over.
really? Hold on. Let's take it back. Let's take it back just a couple of steps here. Rob Cruz, good morning, Happy New Year. I'll see you tonight at Gall & Co. in Philadelphia for our big New Year's Eve bash. With
Yeah, we definitely got it wrong.
the greatest.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. We have the best comedy lineup for any New Year's Eve show on the East Coast tonight
Did
at Gall & Co.
this
in
just
Philadelphia.
become a Lego Building Stream Sunday? Is that an L? Is that an L?
Fritz, we don't do Fritz, we don't do L's here, buddy. Okay.
Sick. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, I know it says sick.
now look, that's where that goes. What goes under this? Fritz, we got to take this back one or two more steps. So, gang, I hope you all had a absolutely joyous Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate, can we be honest for just a minute? We got hold on, Fritz. We don't do that. We don't make random beeps into the microphone, except sometimes we do. I can't believe we let them make us pretend that not everyone enjoys Christmas. You know, you don't have to observe, you don't have to celebrate, but like, yo, dude, come on, you're telling me you don't like the Christmas trees at fucking City Hall? You don't like that the bus has a wreath on it? Get the fuck out of here. That's, to me, is one of the most regrettable things that's ever happened in like the wider culture. The fucking happy holidays stuff. It's like, oh, okay. You're telling me every culture is doing a scarf and a steaming mug? That's everybody? That's not Christmas people?
That's...
Makes me fucking sick, dude. All right, I found this. I got this. Fritz, I'm about to help you here. Here it goes. Ready? Just like this, I think.
Nemo.
I think.
Nemo.
Right? That's the only way this can go on, like this.
Nemo.
Right? I've got that like that. Okay.
Nemo.
Okay. I got this going right here, Pally. And then I've got this guy going in back here. Okay, that's fixed. Now you may proceed. I can help you as you need. But wait.
Wait, we
no,
need
no, no,
more
no, no. I
pieces.
did it slightly wrong. No, wait, I didn't do it slightly wrong. I did it exactly perfectly. Okay.
Wait, we need more pieces to it.
Yeah, I know. Here you go. They're in here somewhere. I'll even dump. Look, this is how confident I am. I'm gonna dump out. I'm dumping out this entire.
Wait, aren't you gonna put out the mini camera
I could.
so everybody could see
Do we
how
need the builder cam? Are you requesting? Are you requisitioning the builder cam?
Yes, because we're building. Builder
about this?
cam's coming right now.
How about this? We got the Fritz builder cam. This is crazy. This is, I mean, unprecedented. I mean, this is gonna be right in your face. Okay, let's try this. We're building a Dragonite Pokemon.
Dragon Knight for building. We're
Let me see. Let's go with right here.
yeah.
Whoa, there we go. Wow.
I have no idea what this beam is for.
All right, builder cam, you're all set.
This is a beam. This is a beam.
Yes.
Beam.
Yes, he knows it's a multipass.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, so this was I had kind of a, and I want to hear about anybody with like either a nightmare or an excessively pleasant holidays, but we got
Can
to just.
anybody hear this smooth sound?
You want to do some ASMR?
Yes.
Whoa, no!
Oh,
Production's falling apart.
production. It sounds so nice. That was not meant to happen,
I know.
homies.
There you go. Tell them what the Legos sound like. Nice, dude. All right, get back to work. Build your Dragonite. Look, they're demanding. They need to see a finished product by the time we're done.
But I need to know where.
Okay.
Wait,
Here's-
where's my step?
Here's the big piece. Your step is, look, we just, look,
Oh,
listen
I'm
to
on
me.
step
We just finished that
33.
step.
We're on
I'm
step
moving this.
33.
Here's this bucket for pieces that you're not using. But everything else, here's your next step, 33, right here. So you got to find those little guys. Dude, so we got to, and I don't know, I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but I got, oh man, hold on. I got Ben on the back. Ben's chilling on the couch playing on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, he's playing Transformers.
Santa stumbled upon a copy of a Transformers game for PS2 that we weren't actually aware of, and so he's back
Wait,
there.
what happened to the...
Oh, I was sorry. I needed to illustrate what I was talking about, and so he's back there.
Where you?
Doing some classic gaming, doing some retro gaming that was unexpected.
I think I need to put it right here. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense.
I can help you. What am I looking at? Step 33.
Step 30.
You can leave this right here. It's fine. Look, it's right on the.
We got this piece almost done.
Hold on. There we go. This is your work area.
We're doing the stomach part.
All right. Can I see the step 33, please?
Yes, step 33.
Here we go with this. Rebecca, there you go. I got it. There you go. It goes right there, buddy.
Goes right where?
Right there.
There.
And then there's more of those pieces and they go next to it. Yeah, dude, I've been running around like crazy, obviously like pushing myself to the limit, trying to make the dream happen. And Christmas this year, First of all, our setup, we have a very accidentally traditional family where, MJ kind of makes sure everyone's, how should I word this? MJ takes point on Christmas, and I kind of just try to gather resources. There we go. And so Christmas comes, we have such a beautiful...
The stud won't go in.
The house is clean. The kids are happy. It's truly a dream setup.
Wait, why is this?
And I got a couple of days to just chill on the couch with the boys playing video games.
We're gonna put Legos inside of this.
And
sorry if it's too clear. Do you hear that sound, boys?
Fritz, where's this next piece? Uh-oh. Buddy.
What?
I'm having a hard time finding a piece.
Oh, I can help.
Look, this piece right here. Where's this piece? Oh, here it is.
There it is.
Okay, that's the last one I'm doing. The rest of them you're doing. You got it?
Yes,
okay.
But I might need a bit more help.
I will help you as much as you need, but look, you've got that part. You've got this guy. Go ahead, start assembling.
Wait, is it supposed to?
Dude, we had a clean house. We had just
so
warm, nice candles. It was just such a pleasant environment. It felt like being at an incel day spa. We were just playing. Ben was playing GTA 5, 13 hours a day, and I just got to lay on the couch with the boys. We got pretty stinky, I think. We did not move much for like two straight days, and it really took me back to my childhood, the good Christmases of my youth, where it's just like you waited so long for.
Can we move these pieces?
Yes, we can.
Because we need to flip the page.
That's a good point. Here, will use this clear bucket. It took me back to the things that I liked about Christmas as a kid, where it was like finally a couple of days where I don't have to worry about, homework or, tests coming up. Although
my
some of your
11-year-old nephew Metal Gear Solid 3, and he found the first mission and controls so
what's the word?
Hard he didn't stop crying for like 5 hours. Lol.
Oh man. Wow. Fritz, have you ever played Metal Gear Solid?
No. Is it such a good game?
It's one of the best games.
It's one of the best games you've ever played?
Yeah, dude. Yes. But if you're not prepared for it, you might spaz.
If I'm not prepared?
Yeah, because it's a very challenging game.
Challenging?
Is this right?
Wait.
Okay, yeah, it is. I just had to press it down a little bit. I was just making sure it's good. All right. Back to dialogue.
Yes. Back to dialogue.
Yeah, well, okay, so a couple of things. Number one, kids are not, and Ben, I'm sorry if you're hearing this for the first time, kids these days aren't really prepared for hard video games. Unless you were like raised on that shit, it's like they want the free-to-play model. Hey, Fritz, you're freaking out. Chill. They don't want to be frustrated at all by video games. They want, and Ben's learning this the hard way. I've been actually pretty brutal to him about his GTA 5 playing. I've snatched the controller out of his hands a couple of times, going like, "Come on, you're not cut out for this, kid. Let me handle this before you freak out." So Metal Gear Solid might actually be a punishment to your modern child, but to me, I think it's, I come from white people with no culture. That's, to me, the manhood ceremony is a completion of Metal Gear Solid 1. So I hope he sticks with it, but more likely than not, unless he has like a constant, strong male presence to motivate him to get better at video games.
Wait.
He might be fudged.
Who reads better than you?
Who reads better than what? Oh, Tim Fleming said you read better than him. What? What? Do you think? But anyway, yeah, I got to just fucking
what's
chill.
with the emoji?
Read the emoji is
Don Ron Johnson.
Whoa, with a $10 super chat.
$10 super chat.
And the caption is, what's he said? What was the $10 super chat for?
For hard video game precipitation.
Close.
I don't know how to read that
Preparation.
word. Preparation. That's what the word is.
I like that I'm honestly more impressed that you went precipitation.
I'm not that good at reading that many words.
Yeah, right, Fritz. Shut up. You're a master reader.
I'm not a master reader.
What are you talking about? Hey, get back to work, dude. This Dragonite's not going to build himself. What is Fritz?
Wait, are we on this side?
Yeah, we're right here. Fritz, what does precipitation mean?
Precipitation?
Yeah, what's that word mean?
Paying attention to something?
No, that's probably closer to participation. Precipitation is like rain and stuff like that.
Rain?
Have you learned about that in school?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna make you do school stuff right now. It's time for cool times. You know?
So, am I right here?
Yep. Go ahead.
That scared me.
Have at it, buddy.
What pieces do I need?
Blue guy. Yellow curved guy. But yeah, man. Harkening back to just my childhood Christmases
Like
where
this?
I had no responsibilities.
Like this?
It looks like it. Let me see it. No, not that piece.
Not this?
Oh wait, maybe it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Dude, just having a new video game to crush. And honestly, the setup now is my backlog is so deep of games that I already like have installed
to be like
and own and
Emmett
stuff.
from the Lego movie.
You being a master builder right now?
Yeah.
I believe in you, dude. I need to see this Dragonite finished. I always have a brand new video game to play. I always have a brand new video game, and so actually right now my big thing is I'm playing video games with save files that are like 2.5 years old.
Daddy.
I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which is I don't know if I'm gonna finish it.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's so boring.
It's so boring?
It's so boring. It's so boring.
I
I
said
can't take it.
boarding.
It's so shredding.
A car just put a rain thing.
What?
A rain emoji.
Oh. Oh.
Stop saying it.
Oh, sorry. Here, I got it for you. Oh man, but yeah. So I'm cleaning up all my old save files, which was in the case of Resident Evil 8, big success. Other games, not so much. Red Dead, I don't know if I'll be finishing. I would like to, but who the hell knows? I'm gonna
Step finish.
get back to my PC games.
Daddy, step finished.
Great job, dude. Move on to the next one. I'll play a little. I wish I had a little trumpet to play for you every time you finish a step. I'll go. Now.
I need this.
I made a standing
No,
rib
not-
roast.
Not a bop. Now this is a bop.
You want a bop? Here's a bop.
Oh, dire ducks.
I made a standing rib roast.
This is my
Christmas
favorite
dinner?
song, Dire Ducks.
This is your favorite song in the world?
And Super Mario 64.
Yeah. I'm trying to induce a Zen state so that you complete your build in peace.
My most favorite song is Take On Me.
Take On Me.
But
what?
But I keep on forgetting how to spell it, so I just don't really listen to it on my phone.
Oh, so you go to listen to it, and you're sitting there with your hands on the screen going, "Come on, Fritz, you know how to spell Take On Me."
Yes.
And you just can't get your hands to do it.
Yeah. But sometimes I can use the words at the top.
The autocomplete?
Yeah, autocomplete.
Wow.
It won't get in.
It is in. What are you talking about, dude?
Just.
It's in.
It's
you
in?
did it.
Oh. I did this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I forgot a step right here.
No, it's the next step. You're good. Look, you got this guy. Is this your guy? There you go.
Whoa, did you just hear that, boys? Wait, let's give that another... I just want to make sure the guys that are watching this stream hear this.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Good job. That was for you boys.
Did you hear that?
Yes. That was for you guys. Hold on. Where is it?
Where's what?
There we go. Right there. That was for you guys. That little Lego pop, that was brought to you by Fritz. That was just for the boys in the chat. Fritz, what was your favorite present that you got for Christmas? Sit and talk into the microphone. What was your favorite present that you got?
Drone!
The drone. That is the most exciting present ever. Do you have any interest in like remote controlled cars or anything? No, just drones.
Just drone.
When I was a kid, we didn't have drones. Did you know that? Drones are like kind of a newer thing.
I didn't know that.
We used to get like remote controlled cars, and unless
Remote controlled?
yeah, and unless you were like a super
Donkey Kong 64.
shout out DK. Unless your parents were very like unless you were so good for Santa that your parents were very good, you got like not a great RC car. Like the remote control cars we got were pretty terrible. And the battery would die in 5 seconds, and you would the second you took it outside.
5 seconds?
Oh yeah, and the second you took it outside, you would try to drive it down your front steps, and it would just something would snap off, and they were miserable. The drones, even
They
the
were
simple
just
drones,
useful?
even the simple drones right now. Oh my god.
Simple drone.
Yeah, I think you got a pretty simple drone. There's no camera on it. The controls are pretty minimal, but it's
Yeah.
still pretty sick.
Yeah. And I'm trying to find a pea.
Ben, what was your favorite present?
Probably my Optimus Prime model kit.
Optimus Primal model kit. Yeah, that
Daddy.
was pretty sick.
Daddy. I'm on step 38, and will you help me find this piece that
Yeah,
I
you need 4 little red guys and a yellow weirdie.
And yellow weirdies.
Yellow weirdies.
Whoa! I gotta wash my hand there.
Fritz, I have a question for you.
What is it?
So Christmas is over. You got presents. Okay.
Yes.
Do you think?
We can beat this?
No, I know that we can beat this. Do you think it was worth being a good boy for the presents? All that being a good boy with Santa Claus watching, was it all worth it in the end?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Were there any times where you...
Wait, I was doing that as long as it in the first Lego movie when
That one?
Yeah, the part where Emmett was gonna report.
There you go.
Lucy.
And there you
I
go.
know. I know her real name. If you haven't watched.
Don't spoil it. What if they haven't seen Lego Movie? These guys hate spoilers. The boys hate spoilers.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, Bubby.
Look at this. I made those little PlayStation thingies.
PlayStation thingies? Like the buttons on the controller?
Yeah.
Nice.
See?
Yeah. Pretty cool. Was there any times, Fritz, were there any times where you had to be a good boy because you knew Santa was watching?
Yes.
Like what? Can you remember one?
Last year.
Last year?
Yep.
This year you're just on autopilot? That's fine. That's the way it should be, buddy, actually. That's the real message of Christmas. You should be such a good boy at all times that you don't even think about it.
When it's getting closer to Christmas season, I just focus on being nice.
You turn it up. You go into good boy overdrive?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, me too, honestly. When I know Santa's watching, I'm extra helpful.
Duh.
Fritz, I'll do stuff like I'll help old ladies cross the street because I know Santa's watching. I'll buy extra Girl Scout cookies even though I don't want them. Uh-oh. I'll get a homeless guy a coffee.
Homeless guy coffee?
Yeah, I'll get a homeless guy an entire coffee. I'll say, "There's just for you." If I give him money, I'll say, "You better not spend this on drugs and alcohol."
No, it doesn't go like that.
Yes, it does. It goes exactly like that.
What? Oh wait, I thought you were putting them together.
Oh, weird. Turns out I was exactly right. Isn't it crazy how that works sometimes with Daddy?
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah, for me, Christmas is still definitely about video, and most things actually are still very much about video games.
Page finish.
I don't know if you guys follow. I don't know how closely you guys. I know all you guys are autistic and play video games, but
Next page.
but I don't know how closely you follow video games. I know you guys are usually up on recommendations and stuff like that. But if you're following gaming news, the man who ruined video games.
Oh shoot! I actually left that upstairs.
Which one? Oh, that piece. Okay, go grab it. I'll wait here. Ben, you want to come fill in for Fritz while he's handling business?
Yeah.
He's gonna keep your seat warm for you, Bubby. Everybody, welcome to the stream, Young King Bender. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Well, Ben, welcome to the basement. Ben, welcome to your own house.
Hi.
So good to have you on here, dude. What was your favorite present that you said you got? The Optimus Primal model kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've talked about this before on here, but guys, Ben, this is a showcase of my son. I'm showing off my sons. This is my other blue ribbon son. If Fritz isn't your thing, Ben's definitely your guy. I got something for everybody here. Ben's very serious about stop motion animation, and so, you know, I've this is probably so stupid. I saw an interview with Bam Margera's dad, Phil, where they were talking, and this is so dumb. I already regret going down this path.
I'm back.
Here, Fritzy, come sit with me real quick. Come hop over with me. I watched this.
I wanted to.
I know. You're gonna jump in there in a minute. I just want to make a point really quickly before Ben goes back to his game.
No.
I was watching his interview with Phil Margera, and he was talking about how
Hey.
I need it.
the reason all those dudes blew up in skateboarding,
No, I
or
wanna
Bam
put it
did anyway,
together.
the reason he got so sick at it, regardless of what came after. Hold on, let me put these pieces on here first. was because Phil spent all of his time just like taking Bam to skate parks, and maybe Bam is a little bit spoiled, and you know there's definitely lessons to learn there, especially you know with hindsight. But Phil spent all of his time just driving Bam and the dudes to different skate parks all the time, and then he would just stand there and wait, and that was how he spent his own time. And so I'm like trying to get involved in Ben's stop motion stuff. Not that I have anything, but that was the same thing with Phil. Phil didn't know any fucking thing about skateboarding at all, but he gave him his time, and so that's my plan. My guidance that I've given is if you find something where college can help, go for it.
Yep. But
you have an opportunity with how young you are to kind of throw yourself into something and see how far you can take it. So that's my gamble, is that we can make that work.
Wait.
What do you think about that, Ben? Does that sound like a cool plan?
Yeah.
I need to get the 2 pieces.
There you go, bub. And maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm wrong, and you'll have to work a really terrible job. Are you prepared to work a really boring and shitty job to support yourself if you have to? Like, you have to understand that that's a possibility.
Yeah, I've never prepared myself for that yet.
I mean,
I want to, but like...
don't plan on it. Honestly, seriously, don't plan on it. But you have to understand that like there are potential outcomes where you have to work a very boring job that you hate, so that you can leave that job at the end of the day and focus on the stuff that you really like and makes you happy. You know?
Oh, like what you did.
Like what I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Not ideal, but I think you can also make that kind of thing temporary if you're nice enough at it.
I'll just do what you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, we'll see how it works out.
I'll grow a mustache, get fat for 5 years.
Hey, let's chill, first of all. And it was longer than 5 years.
Oh, you should be flattered then.
Dude. You better.
I'm sorry.
You better
I'm sorry.
watch
I'm
it,
sorry.
dude.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I think you're gonna be good. I think you're gonna be fine. You just have to be prepared to really, absorb a little bit of misery so that you can really focus on the nice stuff. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're too honest. You're too honest to fail.
I try.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get Fritz off of my lap. I'll check in with you in a little bit,
All right.
buddy. Enjoy
You go,
Transformers.
Ben! Why'd you do that?
Because it was funny.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Somebody said bye, Ben.
The boys are saying bye, Ben. Here, let me help you get in there. Are you okay?
Yes.
What's wrong? Is it the headphones thing?
Yes.
That's just a little bit of a gag, dude. A little bit of a bit.
And it's not supposed to be funny.
What are you talking? Hey, you're telling me you don't like messing with people sometimes? Huh?
That's what I'm telling you.
No, I mean,
Wait, we got the wrong piece here.
what are you talking about? Oh, that's my bad. Sorry, I was distracted. I was distracted by the combo.
By the
combo. Fritz, you did stand your ground, and I respect that.
What does this even look like?
A tiny little duck with a red face.
Ah!
Who do you think designs these things? Who do you think comes up with these instructions, buddy?
Who do you think?
The freaks over at Mattel, or I guess Lego's its own company.
Lego, its own company.
Lego's its own thing.
Lego's own company.
All right, you're just repeating back what I say now. Flanders with the $4.99 super chat. Ben has fired shots at Big Papa, but What?
But what?
I love your family. My dad is in the hospital, and it's great to see you guys together. Ah, man, well, if your dad is in the hospital for something sad, I hope he's okay. If he's in the hospital because he was drunk driving and hit a bus full of retarded children, I hope he makes better decisions. But let's not assume the worst, and let's all lay hands for Flanders' dad.
Shoot.
Go slow.
Shoot.
Go slow. You got this.
There we go.
There. Nice.
Now, where do I put
Now look, next step is right here. You have a thing with...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got that, and then that plugs into the bottom of the homie. Look, it goes right into here.
Why won't you go in?
Okay.
Oh.
Does the gray part plug too? Yeah, the gray part also plugs.
Gray part.
Look at that.
Now he got a real dog.
He's in the hospital because he impersonates doctors for his hobby.
Wait, no.
Yeah, he's stealing prescriptions.
Wait, no, now he got that little weird fish that can make his eyes go like this. Whoop, whoop.
I'm not familiar with that fish. Is that similar to an anemone?
No. It doesn't have those little hair thingies.
True.
But I've never seen a fish do this before. Does this looks like a fish to you?
I'm trying to pull up a
Hello?
I'm sorry. What was your question?
Does this look like a fish?
Let me see.
I'm talking to
I'm sorry. To the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a little
Fishy?
a deep sea creepy creature.
Mhm.
Okay, gaming news. Autism News Network. Bobby Kotick out at Activision Blizzard. Whoa. Shockwaves about to be sent through the industry. I think video games have been ruined. I think video games used to be the coolest, and I think they've been turned...
I almost forgot.
I think video games have been ruined the same way unscripted television ruined TV shows.
Why is there so many yellow pieces?
Because you're building a Dragonite, and that's the color he is. Embryo. There you go. What piece are you looking for? A two by one?
Yeah, 2x1.
Here you go. I got you.
2x1.
I got you, family.
It's all 2x1. Not a thin 2x1.
So if you think, I don't remember the last time I saw a good TV show. Actually, if someone recommends something, or if I scroll past something with an interesting thumbnail on like Netflix or Hulu, and I see limited series or like season 2 now available, I instantly skip it. I'm done with television. The shit sucks, man. There's nothing good out there. Maybe Righteous Gemstones. Righteous Gemstones is the only series I even remotely give a shit about. And it's, obviously it's like the big companies figured out the formula and they milked it dry, and it's all very derivative and boring, and beyond even how everything became like a lecture. Everything, you remember when they first figured out that like they didn't even need to do metaphors for social commentary, and eventually it was just like, white people are bad. That shit sucks. But TV, I think, really took a shit when the unscripted stuff went like thermonuclear. And everyone knows this, and people who still consume a lot of like series and TV shows are either just comfortable with it, or they just want to be left alone, and they just want to like consume carbohydrates in like flannel PJ pants that are getting worn out, and their dog's getting old. So they're kind of just like, oh, well, I'll just spend a couple more years on the couch with my dog.
Look at the back, actually.
That's the soft underbelly. I wonder what that's gonna become.
This?
Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna put
a.
a stick in it, and then you can go like.
You can go.
Maybe it's gonna come out of the back.
Yeah, maybe. But this guy Bobby Kotick at Activision Blizzard, he became the CEO of Activision. Let me see. If I had to guess, I would say
Next step,
2010.
Daddy.
Yeah.
You gotta move these because next page.
2008. Wait. Yeah. In 2008, he became CEO of Activision Blizzard. Dude, this is, if you care at all about
I
video
knew
games,
that beam was used for something.
this was the beginning of the end. This was a guy. Nice, we finally got to the beam.
Yeah, we finally got to the beam part.
Let me see what he came from. What business did this fucking dickhead come from?
This guy?
No, the guy that ruined video games forever.
The guy that ruined video games?
Yeah. He's a founder of International Consumer Technologies, which who cares? Whoa, in 1990 he bought into Activision. What? Whoa, oh my god, he was there forever then. He became CEO of Activision in February 91. And then from 97 to 2003. Whoa, okay. So he's been in the consumer electronics industry his whole life. Well then I guess so then my understanding of this is
Wait, which side is this?
this dude managed to they didn't do anything good. Activision.
I don't care. I think it go.
Hold on, you want me to help you? Let me look at it.
I think it goes on either side.
Let me see.
I just said. I think it
Okay,
goes
so
on.
there's a blue piece
Uh-huh.
that goes right here.
Huh.
Here, let me help.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
I think you got it.
Huh. And then this goes right
That's
here.
right. Yeah, so
Wait, now it's like two pieces are holding this. Right?
kind of.
But there's only one holding it.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew.
Anyway, this dude figured out how to turn like cool video games into like what would you call it? Like an industry, like a
Wait,
corporation.
do you guys want to hear this? ASMR.
There are, dude. I'm not saying that there's no good video games. I'm saying they got ruined. All right, move on to the next step. What's the next step? Like what?
Get out of the way, Mike.
He has to focus on developing intellectual property, which can be, in his words, exploited over a long period. There we go. Okay, this was the dude that figured out that you could make a video game and then turn that video game into its own business. And so unfortunately for us, that means we think, so we're people that play video games. We think that these companies make a special little piece of media and we get our hands on it and then we consume it and then we internalize an experience that we had with it and then we share that experience with other dorks on the internet. And then that's like, you know, the suddenly whatever message board we're on has a new sub board, and then we're in there like obsessing over it, and we go, wow, how special. This dude turned that into, I sell you a piece of software one time, and then I sell it to you again, over and over again, via, you know, extraneous content that doesn't really add to the experience outside of, you know, maybe a weird semi-social, what would you call it? Like almost like the way people use like apparel in real life to sort of like make arbitrary social moves. So like DLC, cosmetic DLC.
Daddy, I think I dropped something.
I think you did too. I heard it.
I heard it.
There it is.
Where? Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Could you bring me in closer?
Yes, Bubby.
Wait.
Meanwhile, along the way, this dude's he's got allegations. Apparently Activision Blizzard was sort of like Epstein high-rise, Epstein headquarters, or Epstein Tower rather. They had their own jet. So everyone under this dude was really playing grab ass on a new level. Look at Overwatch. Hold on. Let's see. Here's every Activision Blizzard IP. Oh, dude, they own Candy Crush? Fucking Diablo stinks, by the way.
Wait, do you own Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Guitar
Overwatch.
Hero, Gun, Guitar Hero, and Gun.
By the way, Tony Hawk. I think that was Activision. So it just sucks, man. It used to be video games used to be cool.
Huh? Where
It's
did
now-
that piece go?
What piece?
It's a black piece with a stick on one of the
Found
sides.
it. There you go, Bubby.
But I need another one.
There's another one.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, he's gone. He's gone, but the damage is done. I don't think there's any coming back from this. If you do enjoy video games, I think it's like...
Daddy, I think I need something that bends.
Oh, that's upstairs on the coffee table. I saw that. That's up. I didn't know that was a Lego piece. I thought it was like a weird noodle. Go grab it.
A weird noodle.
Anyway, he's out. But I just don't. I don't know, man.
My knee.
I was thinking about the free to play model. I was talking to my younger cousin. He's in college right now. He wants to get into game development. And I'm kind of like beating around the bush because like I know that if he's going to be successful, it's going to be he has to get a job at like a major studio that just pumps out like digital T-shirts for like PUBG or something. Like that's the way to make money right now. And I want to be like, yo, dude, drop out of college, make a fucking indie darling, you know, make a fucking indie hit with like a weird gimmick in it where you either have like time rewinding abilities or like you can build something like do something fucking cool. And unfortunately, like I think the best path is like just beg Epic for a job and work on, you know, the only way to make money in video games right now is like if you're the guy that gets new rappers to sell skins in Fortnite. That was so fast.
Yeah.
You're the fastest guy ever.
Wait, are my headphones in the mini camera?
Yeah. Down in the builder cam. But I think I was gonna say video games needs its own A24, but I think that's like Devolver. Devolver might be the A24.
Haha! Look at this.
Woo!
Now it looks like a vacuum cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could.
Or a purse. You could
Oh.
stick a bunch of snacks and tampons in there and walk around with that.
Yeah.
You could go shopping with this and go. Hold on, can I hold it? I'm gonna feel it.
Yes.
Dude, the heck? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh.
You
Look
remember
at that. Is that on sale? Is that 2 for what? Is that buy one get one half off? What? All right, you got that piece done.
Okay, where do I put it? Oh! I found where I put it.
Do it on the builder cam. Annapurna. A24 is overrated, obviously. Dude, yeah, Kojima is the man. I was reading some shit.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a spring almost. I was reading people trying to dunk on Kojima, and it's like,
Look at this,
say that shit to my
boys.
face, dude.
Look at this, boys.
Sean Dowdy with the $9.99 super chat, by the way, said Master
Look
Builder
at
money.
this,
What?
all you boys.
Woo! We're cooking! Stagwar with the $5 super chat. This is for Fritz's Lego fun. Tim, what hat do you recommend in the Steam sale? Ugh. Let's look at the Steam sale, shall we?
Yes.
Shall we look at the Steam sale?
Yes. I said yes.
Okay. Actually, Steam sale's kind of nice looking.
Could you let me focus on being a master builder?
You focus on being a master builder. I'll look at the Steam sale with the chat. These are all... I keep seeing this. Humankind. Let's see. Mixed reviews. Rewrite history by shaping a civilization as unique as you are. Combine 60 cultures from the ancient era to the modern age to lead your empire to victory. What? This is a Civ ripoff? I thought this was... From here, I was like, oh, sci-fi space shooter. I thought for sure.
And
Is this broken? Let's see this one. Yeah, there we go. I would have sworn this was a sci-fi space shooter. I don't think we need any more games like this. I think we have plenty
of games?
games like this.
Games like...
Let's see what the mixed reviews, what are they saying? Hate the whiplash of unconnected culture progression, and I despise the inability to pick cultural base from game start, but instead race the AI to milestones when it's a first come first serve notion. So if you're too slow, you don't get to play in the manner you wanted to. I hate it. This guy's got 4 hours on record.
That guy got 4 hours?
Lots of weird balance issues. Impossible to play large maps. The infinite loop of end of turn.
Impossible
Spoils
to
the
play
fun.
large maps.
Impossible to play large.
Impossible to play a large...
You can't even play a large map.
Bro, who made this game?
Amplitude Studios, dude.
Amplitude Studios?
Amplitude Studios made this piece of shit.
Why did he make it so it doesn't work with
Large maps, dude.
I was gonna say it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were completely linked up and we were kind of saying the same thing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your toes. That's my bad. I have a habit of doing that.
Okay.
Let's see what else is on sale. Arma 3. Now look, I understand that this is a beloved game, but this is strictly for autistic dudes who could never pass a fitness exam.
Where's the builder cam?
It'll come back in a minute. I just gotta go through some games. This is strictly for, Arma 3 is for dudes who aren't brave enough to steal Valor at the mall. Arma 3 is a cool game. Yeah. This is like, I do want to I want to dedicate my life to something militaristic, but I'm afraid of finding out what my size in fake military fatigues is, you know? My BMI is out of control. I don't have enough upper body strength to justify the size of my torso, my big belly. Everyone at work makes fun of my goatee, but they won't even talk to me enough to say it to my face.
Daddy.
That's what Arma 3 is. Cool game, though.
Daddy.
Yes, puppy.
I need a blue piece.
A blue piece. Did you drop it?
No. I don't think I did.
What's it look like?
Just a regular old blue piece.
Oh, we are missing another blue piece, aren't we? Are you sitting on it? Where did it go? A blue piece. It might be upstairs from when you had that catastrophic spill.
a 1x1 blue piece. That's tall.
I think it's regular height, actually. I think it's upstairs somewhere, buddy.
Maybe we can use one from upstairs in Ben's bucket.
Ooh. Yeah, is there any chance you have a 1x upstairs that we could use?
Probably. Fritz, you want to go check?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, go find either the blue 1x that you need or grab a spare. Grab a spare. What else is on here? Let's go back to the sale. Squad. A tactical FPS that provides authentic combat experiences through teamwork, constant communication, and realistic gameplay. Bridges the gap between arcade shooter and military simulation with 100 player battles. Combined arms combat, base building, and an integrated VoIP system. Integrated VoIP? Is it just voice chat? Let's see. Let me see the gameplay, please. And in these trailers, by the way, if you have a tactical shooter, you can't. First of all, this is not gameplay. What the fuck, dude? Oh, this is making me so mad. When you have a trailer for this kind of thing,
what is squad?
You also should include, like, you include in-game footage. You need to show me in-game voice chat. You need to show me what these dudes are saying to each other. Bro, you're literally ass, bro. Bro, kill yourself. He's right there. You know, that's what you need. If you want me to accurately gauge how good a game's gonna be, you need to include that shit. Let's see. It Takes Two. This is a very fun and charming game. You guys remember when I played this with Ian? I highly recommend this, and it's 2 players. It's 2 players, and you play it like online and stuff. And it's you have to like work together to do stuff. But you only need you only need to buy 1 copy of the game, and then you can invite your friend. Your friend can install it without buying it, and then join your game. It's a cute little story. There's a lot of like neat gameplay. I recommend this. You can play with your kids, but there are themes of divorce. So if you and your fucking fat cunt ex-wife couldn't work things out, and your child is sort of like dealing with the trauma of just an unstable, sugar addicted cunt ex-wife who's like fighting you for your custody, and she's got maybe a fiance now, and she's still like kind of dragging you for child support, and your kids are kind of like in the middle of all this shit, even though like, you know, you're not outright fighting or arguing with this lady during custody exchanges, but there are some like passive aggressive Facebook posts. Maybe hold off on playing this with your kids. Otherwise, very charming and fun game. Can't recommend it enough. I played through it twice. Binding of Isaac, Rebirth. I love Binding of Isaac. It's only $7.49. Ooh, actually, I might get this. I'll add this to cart. I played the original Binding of Isaac, and I love it. The hell's this? Do I need all this DLC? I'll research that later. Binding of Isaac's cool, but it kind of bothers me. I think these dudes didn't. I gotcha. Did you get a piece?
Yeah, we had to find a gray one.
Oh man, this is what this guy went on to do?
We did it so he could look cyborg.
Oh, nice. No, this guy went on to make other weird stuff.
No, it's the wrong.
Let me see.
It's wrong.
What's wrong with it?
Hole on the top.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters.
It'll still go in.
Yeah, it's just fine. Hole on top's still regular. Oh man. The Binding of Isaac's kind of iconic. I wish this dude went on to make something else cool, but this is just fucking weeb shit. But that makes sense. I was gonna say, if you've played The Binding of Isaac, the dude that made it was very clearly mistreated at a very young age,
Oh no, Daddy.
and he's just dealing with it through video game development.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, buddy?
We need these 3 pieces.
Well, here's this piece. Here's this piece, and guess what? Here's this piece.
Last piece.
I got you, family. Let's see. What's next on the Steam sale? Returnal. I cannot recommend avoiding this game enough. I will spoil this for you right now because I sunk a lot of time into this, and I was so mad. Oh, mommy, dude, mommy offered to find you a piece in the chat. Mommy's one of the boys in the chat.
Oh yeah, first.
Returnal made me furious. It's a roguelite. Kind of. It's a roguelite third-person shooter
Wait.
with some nice movement mechanics and interesting weapons.
Okay, it's in.
And an overarching sci-fi story that's slowly revealed through like your kind of very frustrating progression. There's cool hallucinations. There's nicely, like, the environment implies some things. The backstory is so compelling until you find out what it actually is. So I want you to look at this. I'm gonna spoil this for you real quick, because if you think that this story is acceptable, go ahead and play this, because the gameplay loop is fun. But I'm telling you, I sent myself down the river with my own autism on this one. So you're this lady astronaut. You're going through, I think 4 distinct levels that are different every time you play. Like I said, it's a roguelike. The enemies are... It had, like, kind of elements of Destiny in it. Where it's, like, sort of mystical sci-fi, mystical alien shit. And there are all these implied story elements of, like, ancient civilizations that you... are sort of like piecing together from after the fall, you know what I mean? And I started to develop a theory where you are actually linked to the creation of these alien societies. I started to think that, because it starts to become clear that, like, this might be sort of, you might be sort of complicit in, like, the fall of these civilizations. And not only that, you might have had a hand in something early in these things. And it's all very unclear, and you're playing for, and you're so focused on the combat that it's like any little, you start getting, like, glimpses of what life was like on Earth.
Wait.
And I started to come up with a theory.
ASMR.
Ooh, that was a good clicky sound.
Good ASMR.
Yeah. I started to come up with a theory that this isn't the first time that you were sent to these worlds. I think you ended up, you're in a place where time moves differently, and you were sent, you ended up here before, and it was the genesis, it was the genesis of these alien worlds that you're trudging through. And these hostile entities had something to do with, you know, they came from you somehow. And I thought that when you got to the end, there'd be, like, this, like, tragic, like, either undoing or, like, a synthesis where you sort of were, yeah, like, look at that kind of imagery, you know, where you become, like, kind of absorbed into it. and I got pretty far into it, and I had to. I read something about the game, and then like the recommended, or I watched a YouTube video, and the recommended video was like a spoiler. And I don't know if I could have avoided the spoiler. I don't know if I willingly read it, but I'm glad I did, because the actual story is you're a woman who is like in a coma or something because you were like upset at your daughter and got into a car, like you crashed your car and your daughter died, and this is like either your dying dream or something like that. This is all fake. This is all completely meaningless. There's no connection to the real world outside of like a woman processing trauma, and I was just like, this was almost cool. This was almost so fucking cool. I'm so mad.
Wait, no.
I'm so mad.
Aren't you guys gonna watch me do my building skills?
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, no, I'm giving you time because we have the whole outer shell to build. Where are we at on the Dragonite? Let's do a quick Dragonite update before we get back to the Steam sale reviews. Because I think I have some insight to share, and I'm kind of cooking here.
And
Where are we
I
at?
need this.
How are we looking? I think we're flying through the instructions, man.
I was doing ASMR.
Click it into place. Go ahead.
I did.
No, is that... Here we go.
That was good ASMR, right, boys?
I think it was phenomenal. Shouldn't a Tim Solo pod be called the butterfly effect? I don't need more people confusing my last name for butterfly. You know, yeah, from an SEO standpoint, that would be a disaster.
We need bags 4 and 5.
Okie dokie.
Mommy,
Well,
do you know where
I have bags 4 and
5 is?
SOS to mommy. Here, I'm putting these in here if you need them.
SOS.
There's 5.
5.
7, and here's 4. Fitz, you're driving the boys wild with the ASMR right now. Alright, that's enough ASMR.
More ASMR later.
Yeah, sure. Careful.
Could you help me?
I can help you. But you're about to send these flying.
Flying through the air.
My good bubby.
Ah!
Who dat? We're good now.
Mm-hmm.
It was suitable.
It was going on the inside anyways. It wouldn't be seen.
Yeah, it was internal, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that's bag 5, and here's bag 4. Go ahead, Bubby.
Bag 5 and bag 4.
Yeah.
5.
You know, Cookie?
Huh? There you
Love you.
go. Whoops. Okay, there's your other bag right there. We could call it the Butterly effect, but I think the Butterly effect.
Daddy,
Yeah.
will you help me find 2 of these? You gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, they're in here.
They're there?
Yep. There you go, bub. Go fishing.
We.
Let's see what's next.
But
Rust, I don't
But it
fuck
says
with.
but it says we need to open bag 4 and 5 on here.
Here's bag 4. Here's bag 5. I don't.
Daddy,
Yes.
will you help me?
You want me to look for it for you?
Mm-hmm.
No, I
I
think you
just
should
need
look.
help finding it.
Well, here. I want you to pay attention to what I'm doing. Look, I'm scanning this. I know kind of what I'm looking for. These little round corner pieces. And
Hunt. Explore.
oh wait, are these done? There you go. There you go, bud. Yeah, I think is Rust. I think this is like grown-up Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
This is Minecraft Battle Royale. Yeah, I just you know, I played too much. I think I'm done with this kind of stuff. This part of my life is over.
What happened?
This is kind of
A cookie?
I think to really get crazy with Rust, you have to get too intimate with strange dudes online. Like you need to like develop like trust, I think, with very, very smelly fat guys online, and you have to kind of live the game. You live Rust. You don't really play Rust. You live it. And if that's for you, I'm happy. I'm glad for you. It's not for me. Never will be. Hitman's cool. I can't stand playing as a completely bald man. If I had to rank them, I'd say playing as a bald guy is worse than playing as a girl character. I would actually prefer to play as a non-customizable black girl character over a completely bald man. Other than that, cool game. Lots of fun. Hades is nasty. This scratches the itch for me. And it's got it all. It's got roguelike. It's got dodge mechanics. It's got
roguelike.
You know what a roguelike is?
It's different levels each time you play.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Whoa. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I love it. Voice acting's cool. This is perfect. This is a perfect game. I can't recommend it enough. And the end game content has like a story resolution to it. 10 out of 10 for me.
Ben,
Yeah.
I need another piece like this.
The one right in front of you?
No, not that.
No, you need another 2x4?
Yeah, 2x4.
Alright, well, it's kind of right here, so... Actually, I'll put it back in the bag and you can grab it.
Okay, let me give it up real quick for my Battlefield homies. Every time someone bitches about Call of Duty,
Call of Duty!
another guy goes, Battlefield's sick though. And I go, yeah, I know. It's just I never fully saw. Come on, man. What's with the fucking? You gotta show the gameplay. I never got good at Battlefield Online. It's overwhelming. I get frustrated, and I know if I just spent the time. It's just, unfortunately, I onboarded myself into Call of Duty instead of Battlefield. There was a fork in the road.
There we go.
I spent too much time on Call of Duty. I wish I went down the Battlefield path. I feel like I'd be having fun with shooters if I did. And I feel like too many people made that decision, and Battlefield's never really going to compete on a big level. Oh, mixed reviews. Brutal. So this game sucks. Damn, that game stinks. World War Z. I keep an eye. I do sort of if I'm around a dude who likes playing zombie games still, I do and I started this when Call of Duty Zombies came out. Dudes who like really wanted to play zombie stuff, especially after like Left 4 Dead kind of came and went, I kind of keep an eye on them when I'm around them. I go, there's a wire crossing this dude's head. I think shooting zombies is probably what you get into when you completely rule out women.
Ben.
Yeah.
Like when you go girlfriends are too complicated.
Thin 1x1s.
2 thin 1x1s?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can keep getting hurt. I think that's when you get into just punishing zombies.
Then move some stuff around. I can see 2 of them right now.
Where?
Find them.
Hell Let Loose, I get recommended
Where?
a lot by autistic
Right,
dudes.
Where?
What are you guys arguing? Hey, what's that? What are you yelling about? What's worth yelling about right now?
You just won't tell me where these 2 pieces are.
They're probably right here. What are you freaking out about? Well, I found one.
No, I already had the two those.
Oh, okay.
I just need these.
Oh, okay. There's one. There's one. You're at the point.
Why did you not tell me where it is?
I don't know. I thought Daddy wanted you to look for them yourself.
I do want you to look for them for yourself, buddy. You can't just start yelling at people when you need stuff. I dropped a piece under my robe, and I got it.
And you got it?
Yeah. Yeah, the autistic homies. Hell Let Loose is like the ultimate comment section game, by the way. If you mention playing video games.
Right? I need 2 more of those.
Of what? The yellow guys?
Yeah.
Fritzy, if you just use your fingers and your eyes together, you will find these. Look at that. Oh, nope.
Nope.
I don't know what the heck that is. I've never seen that piece before.
Me neither.
You know?
Hey, I don't need 3.
Oh, you gotta start using your eyes. If you mention playing video games on a podcast, especially online games, you will get comments saying like, "Bro, have you tried Hell Let Loose? You gotta jump on, dude. Me and my boys, we have a 600 player guild. Hop in with us. We'll show you what's up." And it's like, yeah, this seems like a pretty steep learning curve, dude.
Nope.
There's another one that's like a Revolutionary War version, I think, or like a Civil War version. I forget what that's called, but if you are the kind of guy that recommends that stuff, just know that I see it and I think it's very compelling. I just don't know when I'll have the time to break into it. Is that all that's on sale? Or is that just the main stuff? And let's talk real quick about Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon games are for dudes that are truly addicted to first-person shooters. You know, you've wrung out Call of Duty for all it's worth. Maybe you even had a squad of dudes that you played COD with, and you kind of just got sick of each other. You maxed it out. You took it to the limit with your dudes. You prestige 10 or whatever. I don't know what they do anymore. You took it as far as it could go.
Yes.
You quit?
Yes.
You quit the Lego build.
Yeah, I don't know what these. There's supposed to be 2 of these and 2 of these, and I don't know what they look like.
Okay, I can help you. You know what? These are unfamiliar pieces. I bet you this is one.
One
That's
of
one.
what?
That's one of the pieces, right?
One of what?
Right there.
One of these,
Yeah. Here's another one.
and I think it's this.
Yep. But when you get to the point where you can't even stomach, you see your boy's name online and you can't even
Wait,
send
no,
the invite.
They're the same.
That's when you install Ghost Recon. And then what happens is, like, you know, you're not playing Call of Duty for a couple of weeks, and then you jump into the party chat a couple of weeks later, and you're like, Yeah, you know what I've been playing? Ghost Recon. It's actually pretty sick. And your boys go, oh, is it really? Should I should I install it? And you go,
Oh, you have.
yeah. I mean, like I've been playing with these dudes, and that's when you start. They find out that you've got other dudes that you play with, and they go, oh, all right. Well, I don't know if you ever have a spot open. Let me know. I'll install it. Send an invite, and you go, yeah, totally. I will. You never do. You never do. That's what Ghost Recon's for. Death Stranding, obviously a cinematic gaming masterpiece. Duh. If you don't get it, that's on you. You're a fucking idiot.
Wait,
but
we got
it's the
it
best.
on the wrong.
No, Fritz, that one's on the right way. Honestly.
Dead Space remake. Well, I wish this was still around. I wish Dead Space evolved into something cool. Titanfall 2 has been $5 for as long as I can remember. I can't imagine what buster ass Mark spent $30 on it ever.
Look right here. Yeah.
It's whatever. You know? Yeah, it is overwhelmingly positive. Every game would be 2 thumbs up if it was $5 every other week. Duh. But I just didn't care about it. I started playing it and I saw some stuff and I went, oh, cool. Man.
Yes.
Oh, Deathloop's cool. I love Deathloop. I played it on release. I don't want to say anything about it. Fritz, are you tapping out?
No, he's just giving me a turn.
You gonna take a turn with the Legos?
Mm-hmm.
All right, don't go anywhere, Fritz. Yeah, Deathloop's cool. Bethesda is surprising. Maybe they just published it, but I'm a sucker for a time loop. A good time loop really makes me happy.
This is really wobbly.
Fritz, I want you to pay attention to the way Ben scans these pieces and moves them around. And when he can't find what he's looking for, he says, "Is it not here? Or have I just not looked hard enough?" Let me see.
Sometimes the pieces are in different bags.
That's true.
No, everything that you need should be in this pile. This is bag 4 and bag 5.
It's happened before with like a.
What piece are you
marble
looking for?
set. I'm looking for another light yellow.
Another
2x2.
pale 2?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have found that.
Come on, dude. I need you to teach him.
Sit on the couch.
Jeez, my bad.
I need you to show him. I need you to show him how
I'm
to.
just gonna sit on the couch.
You gonna chill on the couch?
Yeah.
Play some
You
Transformers.
gonna play Transformers?
I don't know how to play that game.
R1 to shoot,
Mhm.
left joystick to move, and L1 is to jump. And the triangle is to transform.
Weird controls, but it's still cool.
Oh,
Yeah, PlayStation 2, they didn't quite have controls figured out the way they do now.
Yeah.
letting me move.
You gotta press X when you're in the truck form. That was triangle.
Duh, obviously Elden Ring. I need to get Baldur's Gate 3. That's not enough of a discount. I will get it. I don't know if I have the time commitment that it needs. Cyberpunk stinks. Warframe. Oh, dude. If you're not familiar with Warframe, it's like this is almost like Destiny 2 Methadone. It's free to play. You don't have to constantly buy brand new expansions. Oh wait, no, maybe you do. Oh no, these are just power packs. These are level up shits. Yeah, Warframe is Destiny Methadone. I recommend avoiding it. This is you're giving away your time. Awaken as an unstoppable warrior and battle alongside your friends in this story-driven, free-to-play online action adventure. No thank you, dude. I don't want to be an unstoppable warrior. I want to be a reluctant messiah, you know? I want to be a guy who's not sure he can do it. And until you find the motivation to get it done, you have no chance. You know, I don't want to be a fucking OP. I don't want to be OP min-maxed. You know, they're selling this to you as like, you know, max out your build. Like, to me, that's being able to see the strings. Well, I mean, that's. I think I tried playing Mafia and it stunk pretty bad. Enter the Gungeon's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys are into Enter the Gungeon, but this shit's nice. This is another roguelike.
Wait, who's just shooting me?
It's not me.
Probably a Decepticon. Since you can't shoot yourself. Oh, I saw you playing this game.
Yeah, this game's nice. Like I said, man, I'm a sucker for a good dodge mechanic. This is on everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is on everything.
Oh, okay, I would play it.
I think we have it on, I don't know, Xbox upstairs. It's got bullet hell aspects. It's got cute little designs. You play as a, if I'm not mistaken, you are. Oh no, there's a couple of different characters with different benefits and stuff like that.
And you can play as a bullet.
Yeah, you can play as a bullet. You fight against bullets. Everything's gun themed. It's a big joke. Lots of goofs and gags. A very cool ending. I like that stuff. Gungeon is really old, yeah, but if you've never played it, it's $4.50. What is it from? 2016. So it's more recent than Warframe.
I'm just jumping all these bullets.
I've shit on Monster Hunter a lot, but I do realize how important Monster Hunter is to guys who are almost exactly like me, but then there's like one detail that's different. I don't know. I haven't examined it enough, but there is a difference. There's a very minor difference between me and Monster Hunter guys.
No.
And I think it is a wife. This game is not for wives. To be honest though, any Gear Loop game is not for a guy with a wife, and I say that's on me. You know what I mean? Like, and I realized this after I really
Ben,
took Destiny 2 to the
I'm
limit.
gonna have a turn now. No, you didn't.
Ooh, if you guys argue about this, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna turn the lights off. I think Fritz just needed to work out some of his frustrations.
Alright, Fritz, here you go.
You know? Fritz, what do you say to Ben for moving the project along when you thought it was hopeless? What do you say to Ben for moving your project along when you thought it was hopeless? You said, I can't go on. What do you say to Ben for saying, fear not?
I don't know.
What about a little bit of thank you?
Yes.
And what about a little bit of I'm sorry that I kind of freaked out on you for a minute there? Remember when you got kind of cranky with him?
Yes.
What do you think you should say?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, nice. Now we're back on track. Now it's all smiles. Now we're in good moods.
Wait, where are these?
Now things are going great.
Fritz, those two little
Wait,
2x1
are we on 64?
Fritz, those 2x1s go right next to this one. These two.
Wait, which side are we on?
We're gonna go on 64 after you put these two pieces in.
Wait, right here? Like this?
Nope.
Like this?
No. Like.
Oh, I gotta get back on the builder cam.
Alright, here you go. Alright, you're on 64 now.
65.
Holy shit. Tell Markham with a $25 super chat. Hate to hit you with a have you ever, but have you ever played Nioh? By far my favorite
the
non-from
Donkey Kong
Souls-like.
music
The
is
real
on.
shit
Donkey
starts
Kong
at new
music
game
on.
plus
Listen to it.
5. Combat rules harder and harder as you progress. Kusarigama Tonfa Master Race. I do have. I hope we're heavy on the gamers right now because I did play Nioh. I did complete regular New Game. I didn't get far in New Game Plus. I agree that the combat is sick. I despise the loot cycle, and Nioh is half cool combat, very good looking game, not a lot of enemy variation, and again, this is my specific flavor of autism. I become very aware of like
Help.
the tracks,
Help.
you know,
Yes.
the ride that I'm on.
How am I supposed to get it on the black piece when it's like this?
Excuse me?
I become very aware of like the rails, and it becomes very difficult for me to enjoy. So that was what I ran into with Nioh. However, I do have a friend, my very good friend Justin Clark. This
You put
dude
One
was
Piece wrong
he was
on-
early
you
on.
Put One Piece on wrong.
Oh. This dude was like a very early on, like high level Halo competitor. He got a real life. He got married, but he was this dude. Oh man, this dude, my boy Justin's the man. He
Somebody
was tough.
$10.
Kenny Wilson, our good friend, with a $10 super chat. He says, #, blessed.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Yeah, you're right. Probably
blessed.
is a hashtag, not a #.
Hashtag blessed.
So my boy Justin was like he was a dude who would like he clawed. So he was the dude that showed me how to play video games where you hold the controller like this. If you could see it. He was telling me like if you want to be serious about video games, you need index fingers on the front of the controller so that you have access to every button at the same time. And I said that will first of all, I like the tactile feel of a controller in my hands. This shit, not worth it. Playing a video game like this, if the controller was designed differently, yeah, but changing the way I experience like a small joy from holding a nice controller so that I could have a competitive edge, I said not for me. And he goes, understandable, but just so you know, I need to win. And so he would when there wasn't like a great Halo to play at the time.
Help.
You need help? What do you need?
I need another one of these.
Okay. Let's find it. He got into when Halo wasn't popping, he got into the Crucible in Destiny 2. Or Destiny. Is this it? No. He got really nasty. He could do anything. He could do anything. He was untouchable. Here you go. I got it. Untouchable. But he liked what he liked. He likes what he likes. He's still around. He likes what he likes, and it would be hard. Like when we got into Overwatch, when Overwatch 1 first came out, we were like, yo, dude, we need someone like you. We need a dude who can like punish these guys. And we showed him how to play as Soldier, and he would like every once in a while he'd play with us, and he'd be just like, it's not. Like he would run up a KD that no one could hang with. He absolute monster. But he'd just be like, I'm not really feeling this. I'm going to go back to playing Crucible. And we'd be like, fuck, man. Okay. Anyway, surprisingly, he got super into Nioh. And he designed a build. And he called it Spin to Win. And if anyone's like a serious Nioh head in here, it's going to sound like I'm talking out of my ass. And it's because I kind of can't remember all of it. He designed this build where there was a weapon that it was like a two-handed weapon that the character would spin around, and with like the gear loadout and like the stat points or whatever, it was just, you could just walk through the game spinning in circles. And I think you could even use it in like PvP, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, a guy put out a guide for it on Reddit, and he was like, yo dude, he got into like a big Reddit war with a dude, because he was like, yo dude, this is my build, and like I kind of was like keeping it to myself, and this dude was like, fuck you bro. Like, it was so fucking funny. It was obviously, it was to the death. And oh man, hold on, I bet you I could find the thread. I bet you if I looked hard enough. Reddit Nioh spin to win. 6 years ago? That sounds about right. Maybe longer though. Oh man, this would be tough. It would be easier if I just found his Reddit name, but damn, dude. Fuck. Oh, I'm never gonna find it. Spin to win? What's this? 7 years ago. I think we're getting closer. Fuck. Oh man, I'm never gonna find the argument. Right now I'm telling a Reddit you had to be there story, and I'm sorry about that. Anyway, shit was fucking fun. That's my Nioh thing. Nioh does feel like it was designed for guys, like you're talking about. It's like Dark Souls, but just absurdly more punishing. Yeah, it's just you have to be totally locked in. Like, if I could just, I like games where I can kind of ignore gear and stats for a little bit. For big chunks of the game. I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to be comparing stats every time I kill a guy and he drops an item. Or I don't want to be like obsessively looking up like builds and guides and shit like that, and following the meta and updating my gear and min-maxing and shit like that. Like, that to me is not very fun. But yes, cool game. Wait. Oh no, I found it.
What'd you find?
Yeah, this is so fucking funny. Wow. Whoa. Let's go. Let's follow the thread. Okay. Well, now that my axe build is no longer okay, all right, hold on. Can I permalink to this?
Ow.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, here's some OC do not steal. Okay, axe juggernaut build for those who want to spin and win. This is a spin to win build where you will do most of the damage just by spinning around with a huge axe. This build revolves around, get it? Huge key reductions, damage reduction, and lifesteal. The spin move makes you very vulnerable, so you need to be able to take a few hits and heal from them. The longer you spin, the faster you start dealing damage, so it's vital that you can spin for a long duration. The faster you spin, the harder it is for enemies to interrupt you as well. That is why it's called the Axe Juggernaut build. Juggernaut is the X-Men villain that starts slow, and when he gains momentum becomes unstoppable. Dota 2 players might also realize that Axe and Juggernaut are both heroes in the game that have spin moves. The build is very strong against yokai, but weak against human enemies that like to block a lot. Here's a video of the build in the Oda Nobunaga and wife fight in New Game Plus. So this is what the argument's over. A two-handed axe build. This is so fucking funny. I can't believe I found this. I can't believe I
What
found
game even is
this. This is Nioh.
Nioh?
Yeah, so you just spin and you tank damage because you're doing lifesteal, and you can walk through most enemies in the game because the longer you spin, the more damage you do, okay? The logic is there. It makes sense, right?
No.
The longer you spin, the more damage you deal. You can be hit, but you can steal life as well.
You can steal life.
Warning! While this build is pretty easy to play, the gear setup is a bit complicated and confusing, so it might be a bit hard to follow. My explanation skills are also not that good. This is also not the definitive version of the build. There are probably many things that can still be improved upon. And it's just like, yo, dude, look at this. Look at this. You think this is... I want to play the video game. Look at this. Look, this is an explanation not of how to play the game. This is an explanation of the character and gear.
Sorry.
From an autistic guy that admittedly can't communicate with people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's see. Let's get one more demonstration from it. He said some bosses from the last level in New Game Plus. Okay. Let's see how nasty this is. Okay, so there might be some buffs that he does. Yeah, he does a buff. He starts spinning before he even gets there. Now he's ready to do some damage. Look at his stamina up here. This is what you have to watch. The spin's draining your stamina, so you need nasty stamina. And he's just walking through endgame bosses in New Game Plus. Look at these life bars just plummeting. You know? Damn, just crushing Nobunaga like that. Okay, so... Well, so I heard about this Reddit thread the night that Justin saw it and was like pissed. Well, now that my axe build is no longer a secret and everyone and their brother will be using it thanks to this post, I might as well give you some more suggestions to optimize it. Number 1, 2 pieces of Kaido, including the axe. Also, Lightning Lion plays off of the lightning stat fixed to this axe. You'll need about 32 stamina for this build to put it into the green. Battle Focus skill. Battle Focus is like a small Keki buff that you can use over and over again. Kaido gives you a 30% extended buff for this. You pop it every time you know you will be going into a fog or cross map. Theoretically, save any inherit weapons with change attack to heart A. Now you can dump all of your points into axe damage while also raising ki. Bro. And then here's a video demonstration. Signs off with, I'm honestly pretty sad you shared this build, dude. Yeah, Justin's the best ever. Justin's the best ever, dude. I mean, he's getting some fucking travel on this thing. He's getting some motherfucking travel. He crossed the entire bridge with it. Man. Well, now that my axe build is no longer a secret, I'm honestly pretty sad that you shared this build, dude. Slijim 8D said, that's a really shitty attitude, bud. So that when it catches on, all you see is the same axe build on grave sites like the red demon armor, and they end up looking at changing the build to nerf it when it becomes popular. Actual popular YouTuber in the comments, can't wait to use this in my drunk throughs. Wanting to preserve it for a while after taking the hours to nail it down and then being bummed when it's posted so that anyone can cardboard cut it out / get it changed is pretty much the exact right attitude to have. Right now, build becomes popular equals immediately gets ruined. Why would I be pumped for that? They've already patched out earlier successful builds that got spread around. If the game wasn't online or dynamic, sure, I could see that being a shitty attitude, but that isn't the case. So, yeah, I could see someone reading this and going like, "Whoa, dude, you're being kind of a fucking brat." But when the game came out, if anyone had a nasty build that made the game too easy, even though you obviously invested dozens of hours into getting that build right, trial and error and all that stuff, they would go and they would patch the armor. They would say, "Ooh, yeah, maybe that is too much of a buff. Maybe that is too much of a key buff." You know what I mean? So by spreading it around like this and making it so accessible, what you've essentially done is doomed the build, because it's going to get the attention of the developers who are going to go in and update the game so that it's no longer possible. And now these guys are in a flame war. Looks like you just wanted a thing to yourself. That's pretty selfish. If it's not broken, it won't get nerfed. So it's like, now you've got stickler dudes that are just like, well, if it's not a Nintendo mechanic, then you shouldn't even be using it, dude. Sorry. You know? And that's a ruiner attitude. That's a spoiler guy. And I don't like those guys. He did have dudes having his back, though. Nah, it's a bummer when the only thing in the game is carbon copy builds. Red demon armor everywhere is tired as fuck. I don't even want to see it anymore. You know what I mean? The more people share good builds like this, the fewer people will wear red demon. Dude, look at, I mean, they are so in the weeds on this. They are so in the weeds.
Be careful.
Are you still on this?
But I see his point, man.
No, you're not.
Wow. I want to catch up with him and just see what he's...
Then can I have a turn?
Oh, this is another homie of mine. I don't like
This part was
sausage.
pretty difficult, so I'm just gonna do this part and then you get a turn, okay? Okay. Oh, this is difficult. Oh no.
But I live... my entire online life has been... I've lived for this kind of like hyper specificity. Dudes going like, look what I was able to accomplish with, you know, this fucking nerd bullshit. Feast your eyes. Brace yourself for the fucking glory of, you know, my nerd bullshit. So yes, so tell Markham, to answer your question, yes, I have played Nioh. Oh yeah. Video game arguments like this are the closest thing I know to high art. Absolutely. This is the stuff that I need to be preserved and encased in glass for people to look upon for centuries to come. How's that Dragonite coming?
It's coming good. We got the body done. We got the torso done.
Ooh.
Not supposed to go this way.
All right, let him get some pieces put.
Fritz! Ooh, Fritz, I have an idea. How about you work on a leg, and then I work on a leg, and then you work on an arm, and then I work on an arm, and then you work on the head. Does that sound like a plan? Okay. Oh, my leg's stuck.
Oh, I think this is gonna be his butt down here.
Yeah.
That's his butt.
That's where his tail's gonna go.
That's his tail.
Daddy.
Yes. Welcome back,
Are we
Fritz.
doing the leg part?
We're on step 81, I believe, if Bender is to be trusted.
81. Ben, are we on step 81?
I have no idea. I was just... Yeah.
Here, look, I got this one for you. That one's for free. Oh, look at that one. Ooh, wow, dude, who's got the nicest dad ever? I just found all 3 pieces that you need for this.
Fritz, I think I have the nicest dad ever, not you.
Now, boys. And now, boys. All right, let me see if now for my next
I
trick.
dropped the piece.
Pick it up.
For my next trick.
For my next trick, we're gonna see if I still have it in Rocket League, and then we're gonna get out of here. I have a controller. We're gonna see if I still have it, and then we're gonna get on with our day. We're gonna prep for our big party at Gall & Co tonight, where we will be ringing in the new year together with the funniest dudes in the world.
Me.
Again.
Yeah, because you're. I think you're sacrificing.
Again.
Pick it up. Oh no.
Broken.
Oh no, my poor boys. So my understanding is that this game has been completely ruined by Epic, which is they've followed the Bobby Kotick model to a T. They're ruining the game. They took out player trading. I think they're trying to fully incorporate it into Fortnite. It's a real tragedy. Real travesty. Tim, do all the kids go to virtual school or only Fritz? Does Fritz want to go back to real school when you inevitably move to a compound in West Virginia? No, Fritz and Ben both go to virtual school. They love it. I know Ben wants to go to real high school, so I am sort of I am kind of busting my ass. My everything I do is motivated toward getting my family out of the city and into a nice school district. But it's not the end of the world if they stay in virtual school. They have very active social lives. I'm not going to analyze it too hard. But yeah, I'm not anti in-person school entirely. I'm anti Philadelphia school district. Actually, just the city of Philadelphia in general. This is a pretty stupid place, completely run by absolutely worthless and possibly malevolent psychopaths. At least they took him off the ball. Yeah, the corruption of...
But when do I do...
Go ahead, Bubby.
But when do I do this? Oh.
Moved to North Carolina. I just... All my people are here, you know? Oh no! Where's my teammate?
Your teammate?
Where's my teammate?
Where's your teammate? Where's
I can't afford...
Teammate.
I can't afford private school, or I would. The virtual school thing is cool because, like, as of, for now, I don't have a day job. So I'm kind of around every day to, interact with them and sort of just be involved. And I like that very much. So, but that might be kind of greedy. I understand that they need friends their own age to spend their time with. And their fucking lame-ass old dad isn't a replacement for that.
Ben,
Yeah.
I need a
Let's go!
piece like this, but on this side there's supposed to be
Get it in there!
no dots right here.
Well, look for it then.
I did, but I couldn't find it. Wrong.
Maybe
Get it.
It's not supposed to have holes.
Huh?
Get
Maybe
it!
it's not supposed to have holes.
On the top.
Like this.
Nice.
No, not like that. This.
She get obsessively into Zoids? Go full-time on Zoids?
I don't know.
Ooh. Ooh. I thought I had a scoring chance on that, too. That sucks. I went to Catholic school in Utah, and the public schools are so bad Jewish kids went to my school. That's hilarious. Yeah, and who knows what even the answer is? why are schools so bad? Can they be good? Is there a way to make public schools good? The teachers don't seem to enjoy them. The students don't seem to enjoy them. The people who allocate the budgets and make sort of, you know, the high level decisions seem to enjoy themselves. So where's the disconnect between the people who sort of enjoy the benefits of the budget and none of the drawbacks? What's up?
I need help finding a piece.
What piece?
It's supposed to be like this, but no dots on here.
So a 2x2 with non-hollow pegs.
2x2 ramp.
Oh,
2x2 ramp. Hollow on the.
Can you point to it in the book so that I'm not trying to figure out what it's not?
Daddy.
Dude, let's chill for a second. Okay, good. That guy. Okay, so 2 of them are hollow point. No! I blew it!
But at least you're still winning.
For now. You're only winning until you're not.
Boing. Why is somebody's name DK?
Maybe he's a big Donkey Kong fan.
No one's a bigger Donkey Kong fan than me.
Wow, they're asleep at the wheel. What trader? With a $10 super chat, might be at my most FGR tonight. Tonight's the night to do it, man. 3 goals lost because of you. Dang, GG. All right, let's start the next one.
Daddy,
Yes.
you're leaving in your next match.
I know. Fritzy, I'm not sure where it is.
Oh, we must have lost a
Do you think
piece.
it even matters, Fritz? Like, if we don't have the piece, then...
It's got to be here somewhere. Nice.
Whoa, what kind of ending is that? What kind of ending is that, Daddy?
I don't know. I haven't seen it before. It's pretty glitched out and spooky.
Yeah, we should probably make him win again. Right?
I like to win too. Tim! What are you doing, buddy?
Hit it! Jump!
Wow, nice. Nice. You fucking too good.
Doing. No. Yeah! Pew!
Oh, dang it. $50. Wait a minute. Is it definitely hollow?
I don't know.
I'm not super thrilled with the illustrations on this Lego set.
I've never even seen like a piece like that ever. I don't think it matters.
I believe it exists. Wow, these guys are pretty nice at these defensive
Yeah,
aerial
they're
touches. Nice one. I kind of want to believe it's this. Or this. Oof. 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 Whoa. These are tough kickoff goals to let in. Dang. My teammate thinks it's his fault, and I'll let him believe that.
Actually, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Wait,
Oh,
you
man.
said I was gonna do a leg and then you were gonna do a leg. Oh, you can finish that leg and I'll do the next leg.
Okay.
Oof.
But do I still get to do the head?
Yeah.
Oh. I need my homie. I need my homie.
You need a homie?
I need my homie.
You need a homie? Super chat $10, Michael.
That's the homie Mike Trainer. That was
My trainer.
retard of the year, 2022.
That was retard of the
All right, don't repeat that one.
But I already said.
Sorry. Oh my god. I got lost in the sauce on that one.
Who's retarded this year?
Might be me after that one. Shit.
I think I can see how this is going to attach.
Huh?
I think I can see how this is going to attach.
There we go. That's a touch.
Me too.
Let's go. No.
You figuring it out?
Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Oh, let's go. That's a let's go. That's a confirmed let's go.
Scared me.
Sorry. Ugh. Makes me sick when I miss something like that. You think about how that would have been a cool play. Ugh.
Wait, how am I supposed to?
What? What? Ooh, I like it. We're tied. We're tied. I was the only white kid in my class, and my classmates made a fake African American student award and gave it to me, signed by them all. Yeah, that's
Lucky.
yeah, you know, it's there's got to be a way that you can delicately word this kind of thing. But I will say that, like, pre-adolescent black kids do kind of all think that white people are gay. No, man, that sucks. And it's like, you know, I think eventually a lot of them will figure out that, you know, they've got some misconceptions of their own, but you just don't want your kids to be the ones who sort of help them figure that out. Fuck. It was alright. That was alright. Elizabeth H says, "What are the baby Butterleys doing for New Year's Eve?" So they're gonna be. We spend every New Year's Eve together, so we didn't want to leave them. So we're gonna be our big New Year's Eve show tonight is at Gall & Co., which is a 5-minute walk from our podcast studio, and so we're gonna be kind of bouncing back and forth, hanging with the kids there. And I think we will spend midnight together. I think all of us will spend midnight together. We'll come around to the. We'll go over to the venue and we'll have a nice toast maybe, and we'll flip the calendar over together. That's our plan. Yeah. That's what I think anyway. Well, that was a really frustrating one. I think I'm done with Rocket League. That did nothing for me. I think that didn't move me. I don't feel the same drive. You know. I've aged out of it. I've gotten too old. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Let's see.
It looks like a leg so far.
It's 12:30, friends. I think it may be time for us to go about our day and prepare our home to receive some guests, and maybe we'll sign off. What do you guys think of that?
Is the whole gang coming?
The whole gang?
Yep.
Yeah, the whole gang's coming. Young Kings, my prides and joys, thank you guys for joining me for another vivacious Sunday morning coffee stream. The final coffee stream of 2023.
It's my first stream back in a while.
I know. Well, you're too old, you know. You're too old. You're at the point where I now need to protect you from podcast fans because they're psychopaths. So I employ you sparingly. But yeah. So as part of Ben's curriculum, I'm gonna help him shoot a stop motion short. That's our New Year's resolution. We're gonna create and deliver a finished stop motion animation short film. This is real, by the way. I didn't want to just casually throw this in, but this is our New Year's resolution, and I want you guys thinking about your New Year's resolutions too. But yeah, Ben's developing as an animator, and this is, I think, the main benefit so far of virtual school is that he has the time that he needs to focus on like developing in a craft that he chooses, and maybe he'll get bored with it one day. I don't know. I don't think he will though. No. But maybe I can kind of fill in some of the gaps in the creative process and help him focus on the animation aspect, and maybe we can tell a powerful story using the chosen medium. So maybe you'll end up back in real high school, but in the meantime, let's focus on making the most of our time. And I don't know. I have no regrets about this year. I know that much. If I don't see anybody tonight, please have yourself a safe and happy New Year's Eve. I hope you take it to the limit and party hard, but you keep safety in mind and take care of the people around you who are probably going to ball out way too hard and embarrass themselves. Treat people the right way. I love you guys. I'll see you. Oh yeah, Sunshine Comedy Fest. Yeah, I'll see you guys in Florida in January. I'll see you guys in Raleigh, in Austin, in Indy shortly after that. I'll be in Nashville with Matt. Please come out to a show. I'll tell you this. I got passed at the stand, and these New York bohemian crowds are not a fan of your boy Tim. They think I'm a fucking idiot and a loser, and they really hate my sense of humor. So I'm really excited to getting to do some shows with some actual homies who know what's up. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the road. I'll see you on the podcast this week, and thanks for everything. Thanks for all the super chats and stuff. Friends, with that, I say Happy New Year and goodbye, and I appreciate you. See you guys.
Bye.
Check this out. I'm going to put it on a loading screen, and then I'm going to do a gentle ending so that it doesn't cut me off mid-sentence. I'm a fucking genius. Goodbye, everybody.